Welcome to All Things There. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why you should not hang your undies on the line. If you're new to here, just remember to press the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. In today's video, I'm going to talk about exactly how you should treat your small clothes. And when I talk about small clothes, I'm talking anything, especially that have a crotch, that can go over your bottom, whether it's a shorts or boxers, whether it's a small undies and so forth. And the normal word that most people know it as is panty. How you should treat your panty, especially females. So ladies, I hope you find these tips helpful. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed as yet, press the subscribe button. And if you care about yourself, then it's likely you care about others. So just share the videos so other ladies can see it, and also get some education about ourselves, because it's okay to know to an extent but to not know everything. And when you know, it actually help you and help others. So it doesn't cost you to subscribe. Please subscribe and share out the videos. Okay ladies, so let's go. When you talk about our pubic hair, it is very sensitive, it's very delicate. A woman who passes discharge is also self-cleaning herself, and once you pass discharge, it's a fluid that goes to the seat, to the seat of your underwear, right? And any bacteria and that is going to sweat back onto your skin. Now, we have been taught as young girls that okay, our panty must get sun. Nothing like that. If it is that you wash your undies and you hang it on the line, you're only giving yourself infection. Reason being, number one, when you look, and bacteria is everywhere. Bacteria is in the ear. It's not just on surface, it's everywhere. So let's say I have a line and dog is outside and the breeze blow, or let's say somebody poo on the road, an animal poo, an insect dead, anything, sour food on the road, garbage and so forth. When the dust blow, it blow and go straight onto the undies. And I was telling a lady other day that one of the reason why I take it upon myself to talk about this topic especially, and I said let me go wider with it and share it on YouTube, is the fact that I was driving home one evening, and when I parked, there is a line in front of where I parked, and there was a lizard lying down on the woman panty and the line. So what I'm trying to say, ladies, and I'm sure I did to tell her, right? But what about the other times when she didn't know and put on that panty, right? She may be there struggling with some yeast infection now and using all kind of wash and all kind of vaginal care and don't know where that bacteria come from. So basically, ladies, do not hang your underwear on the line, because when breeze blow, it blow on the underwear. And don't worry, I'm going to tell you how to take care of your undies. And if you find yourself having discharge and smells and all of that, it also coming from the undies. The next thing, ladies, the second thing, when you wash your undies, be careful of the deodorant that you use, like the soap, and you leave it on the undie and then you sweat back, because the detergent and all of that make up those soap is too strong for down there, and you sweat back on it and it sweat back on your skin. So that's number two. Number three, when you wash your undies, you hear they said that okay, they need sun, they don't need sun. Why they think they need sun? Because they're saying that bacteria is still in the undie. Are you running, you don't have a dundring underneath you, right? It's your body is just cleansing itself. So what I tell you guys to do is basically boil some water, warm water, after you wash your undies. And if you do any kind of bio, you do any type of sanitizer, whether you work in a kitchen, you're a beautician, you know that heat kill bacteria. So after you wash your undies properly with your detergent and your soap, get some boiling water and throw on them, and you take out all bacteria. Now you cannot hang them back on the line. It's if you do not invest in a dryer, like those small little dryer where you can put them in and they dry same same time, hang them up in your house and let them dry, because the bacteria that is inside your home in a little corner, they don't need heat to dry. They won't sour, they won't smell, because they might take a little longer to dry, but they won't sour, they won't smell, because you already use warm water to take out all the bacteria and let them dry. But my number one advice is to invest in a nice little dryer. They're very reasonable. You can't hold nothing but Andes. Those one that I'm talking about. Invest in one of them, and the amount of money that you would have spent on yeast infection care at the hospital, you are on medication, you would have just spent that and buy a dryer and eliminate all of that. And if you find out say you have sweaty butt where down there is always sweating and itching, especially when the hair is growing back, especially persons who shave, try to wear cotton panties. For these ladies who wearing those G-string all the time, it's not healthy, because the fluid, so in between your crotch area right there, meaning your buttocks area right there, the labia area, your sweat line becomes dark because you don't have on a good handy to absorb the moisture. So cotton panty is always best, and that's just an extra perk, because my message here is basically to tell you, do not hang your undies on the line. They dry and they don't smell. They can't smell, because if it's already smelling and drying and it's smelling away, it's just because you weren't washing them properly. Now you're washing them properly. You use your hot water and you take them out the hot water, you put them in a different because you know the water is hot. Take them out of that hot water after the hot water go on them and stay on them for maybe a 20 minutes or so forth, because it will maybe cold by the time we reach 20. I leave my one in the hot water and give them about 10 minutes, and then I just use my little brush handle and take them, because I don't want the water burn me, and put them over in a different container and turn on the pipe on them so I can wring them and just hang them out, and they don't smell, they stay fresh and they stay okay. I don't get no itches when I'm sweating or anything like that. So you can try that and eliminate that bacteria and that smell and that funky smell that come from your undies. I'm tired to hear ladies talk about it. So ladies, please do not hang your undies on the line. Now is modern time. We know back in the days people didn't know because they didn't get the proper teaching, but now that you know, you do not hang your undies on the line. All the dust, the bacteria, all kind of insect, birds sometimes pitch on the lines and so forth. You don't know what kind of bacteria you're gonna pick up, so do not hang your undies on the line. Okay, this is my tips from All Things Thea, and you see I felt very strongly about this, ladies. So remember to share out the video and stay tuned for more videos. Okay, this is All Things Thea, and that's why I want you to know everything. So remember to subscribe. Thank you.